here I am. I'm a criminal. We love to see it. Hello, my loves. Good morning, good morning. This morning, right? Yeah, for a little bit longer. So, I have the day off today, which is a rarity. Don't mind this. This is a gift from my coworker. I just needed to have a place to put it that it wouldn't break. So, we are starting our brand new Let's Play today. Our first Let's Play. So I wanted to introduce you to the characters, take them through Create a Sim, and then we'll go from there. I did build their house, which took me 2 days and 4 hours. You'll see, I did record it. You'll see it was a rough time for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to go ahead and start recording as soon as this comes up. And let's enter Create a Sim. So the theme for this one is bad neighbors, which we love to see it. Okay, so come on, load up. Okay, we're gonna begin recording right now. Here we have Cassidy Dutton. She likes pink, and we'll go through her outfits really quickly. So this is one of our everyday outfits. We have 5. I did 5 for her. I don't remember what I did for him. Did I show you that one? Yep, I guess so. Okay. And so I just gave her some cute outfits, and then of course we have our formal outfit, which is a wedding dress, athletic, sleep time, party, bathing suit. I give her a cute white one piece, hot weather and cold weather. And our goal in life is to be a painting extraordinaire. We are creative, we are an art lover, and we are family oriented, and we got some likes and dislikes here. Oh, I forgot to like pink. We like pink and white. And we like some music, just a little bit of music here. I didn't really do too much disliking. And then we have several activities we like, including cooking, cross-stitch, guitar, knitting, painting, piano, wellness, and writing. You never know what could happen. I didn't do anything for decor. Okay, so this is Cassidy Dutton. Here we go. And we have her neighbor, Jack Huntley. So Jack Huntley, he's cute. Okay, he's got some tattoos. How many outfits did I give him? Oh, I gave him 5 as well. Okay, so we've got outfit 1, 2. He got some tattoos. He got some piercings. He out here being cute or whatever. Okay, and then his formal outfit. He sure does clean up nice. Athletic outfit. And that was party. This is bathing suit. Here's hot weather and cold weather. Okay, so those are our 2. Oh, we want to be a musical genius, and we are creative, family oriented, and we are a music lover. So that is our cast of characters for this Let's Play. I did their home, which we will move to very, very soon. But first, I just wanted to show you our relationship status. So we are full blown, if this could load any slower. We are full blown. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, while we wait. The inspiration for this was sort of like, I'm a reader. I don't know if you know this or not. I don't know if I mentioned it. Here we go. We are full blown enemies. So we got some little enemies to lovers happening. We love to see it. So you can see we have quite a bit of money. That is because we are going to head over and move into our house. I did, like I said, build this house. It took forever. So that will come out on Saturday. I'm doing a little bit of pre-recording just because it's easier for me to have a massive amount of videos than it is for me to have no videos and everything to record. So the house I was going for was this. I was trying to build that, but obviously it did not come around all the way. we're going to, how do I move them? Move family to this house right here. And we are going to go furnish, and our remaining funds are going to be $2,500 something dollars. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'll do a little tour. You'll see how I came to have this. My desk is a mess again, and I just cleaned it. You'll see how I came to sort of where we are with the house on this speed build, but I'm going to give you a quick tour. And then we'll do just a little bit of playing, and then you'll have to come back on Thursday for the first full episode. This is kind of like a half episode of Let's Play. Are they called episodes? I don't know. So here is our twin condos. I don't know why they chose to move next to each other. They clearly can't stand each other. Maybe it's because he's really loud. So let's go ahead and lock for specific sim, Cassidy, and lock for specific sim. Oh no, you don't want to lock her out. And we'll go ahead and lock for specific sim, Jack. Okay, so we'll do a quick run through of our build. This is not perfect, but it is the best I could do. It's our twin condos here. So on Cassidy's side, we've got a little bit of a garden, not much. We're a big plant lady, as you might be able to tell, and a lounge chair. So we'll do Cassidy's full apartment, and then we'll go to Jack's. So let's go to, oops, too far. Here we go into Cassidy's apartment. It's very open, very spacious. Like, you'll see that these places are not small, but they're not big, right? So upstairs, we've got 2 rooms, sort of like an office area, and then we've got a bathroom and her room. And then we've got our laundry down here. One thing I did forget to do is give them a laundry basket. And then her kitchen, and she's got tons and tons of plants. And then you'll see over here, we've got a nice white and pink scheme throughout. And then if we take and go over to Jack's side. So Jack does have some plants, or some garden over here. You never know. He might want a garden eventually. He's got a grill and like a little table and some chairs. And Jack's furniture, I imagine that Cassidy is very much somebody who would want her furniture to be matching and cohesive and just really nice on the inside. I imagine that she would want her place to be something that people could walk into and go, wow, this looks nice in here. It feels very fresh and open and clean. Whereas, and I'll show you her upstairs. So she's got these, I love that wallpaper. It didn't really even match the build, but I needed to put it in there because I love that wallpaper. And then Jack, he is very much, not that he's not neat, because I feel like he would be a neat person. I just feel like he is more of a mismatched furniture. He doesn't really care. Like, he has more important things to do with his time, right? So, oh, why is our mailbox in our house? Interesting. We should move that. Okay. And, you know, we have some pallets for our coffee table. We've got a fish tank. He's got a treadmill in the living room because why not? And then, you know, his kitchen isn't super nice, but it is clean. And if you go upstairs, I feel like Jack wouldn't have wanted to renovate his whole house. I feel like he would have done like he maybe would have kept whatever counters were there and maybe painted over them, the wood parts. So obviously you still have the granite countertop on top, and then the he would have painted over them, and he probably would have brought his stove and his how did I manage to do that? Wow. All right, well, we're gonna make 42 bucks off of each side here. I somehow managed to give them the windows. Oh, you know what? You'll see in the Let's Play or the build what happened for real. So much happened. Oh, they were supposed to be moved. My bad. Hold on. Go back. Oh well, they must be gone. Oh wait, here they are. Duh, right in front of me. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so this does still need to move. Okay, so like I said, Jack is very much the type of person that probably wouldn't have his furniture matching. He seems more like a, first of all, that is supposed to be on her side. He seems very much like a college bachelor versus Cassidy. I do feel like Jack would have painted his room though, so this is Jack's room. Up here it is a tight squeeze, so I might have to move that out, or I can just sell it. There we go, problem solved. Now we have a little bit more money. But Jack definitely takes pride in his, what am I doing? Jack definitely takes pride in his music because that's what he wants to do. He wants to be a musical genius. That's his life's goal. And I do feel like he'd be the type of person to have some darts just randomly in the hallway. Whereas Cassidy definitely has a more neat aesthetic. But anyways, we hate each other. We full blown cannot stand each other. And that's kind of where this begins. So he has blacked out most of his curtains. We literally cannot stand him. Absolutely hate him. So let's get going on our goals here. Let's take a calming shower. And what do we want to do? We are a painter extraordinaire, so we need to get that going. And Jack is the type of person where he would be working on his music. I don't think either of these two Sims are really the type to go out and necessarily get a job. Neither one of them seems like they would be up for that. I just don't see. I feel like Jack probably I don't know how they would have come to live here if not for money, having a job. I feel like Cassidy definitely probably gets help from her parents, and that's probably one of the reasons that Jack doesn't like her, because Jack definitely would have had to work for everything for his entire life. So I feel like that's probably one of the reasons that they're not really great friends. Let's do an angry painting. And, you know, also, I feel like Jack is super, super loud. You know, what the hell is going on over here? What are we doing? Anyways, Jack is super loud. He's playing his stupid guitar when I'm trying to do my art. And I feel like that's just kind of how they would be. And, you know, Jack's furniture, I don't feel like he'd be the type of person to have a headboard, so I just kind of went with whatever would be the lowest headboard so we couldn't see it. And I feel like a lot of his furniture would be hand-me-downs. I feel like the only thing that he would have bought new would be maybe even not even new, but the guitars. Everything else is kind of like hand-me-downs. They're just there, right? Didn't I just move that stupid mailbox? How did he get in the house? Oh, I undid everything I did. But I definitely feel like he would have had to work for everything, so maybe he will be getting a job. Cassidy is definitely not going to be getting a job. And I do love my not matching furniture here. I just feel like Jack, you know, he would have had the hand-me-downs, and Cassidy, maybe, you know, maybe she's a little bit more privileged. So, and Cassidy definitely had a dream home makeover, for sure. So almost all the furniture that I used was from that pack. I don't know, I just got it recently. Because I'm not somebody who I get the new packs, but like when I'm on a break from The Sims, and I you know, like everything in life, I do a lot of, like, I get obsessed with it and then I just don't care for it after a while. And that's kind of what happens with everything, including The Sims. So I've had times where I wasn't playing it, so I just got the pack fairly recently. We don't want your company. We're busy hating each other. Very busy. So Cassidy's just gonna paint for a little bit, and Jack may end up having to get a job to support himself because his money, our money situation is not, it's not great. I do feel like, what will happen between the two of them is, you know, eventually they'll come to some kind of understanding and hate each other a little bit less. Why? You'll have to watch the Let's Play. But Cassidy's still fuming. Cassidy cannot stand him. How dare he? The audacity to play the music while I am sitting here trying to live my best life and paint. I feel like Cassidy also might do some Simstagramming. Let's see, social networking, check social media timeline. I feel like Cassidy might do quite a bit of Simstagram. Whereas Jack probably wouldn't. He would think it's a waste of time. Let's see. What is Cassidy doing? Is she going to go check her timeline? Cassidy, go check your timeline. It's okay. You'll be less mad in a minute. After having an unpleasant conversation. That's putting it lightly. What a rough day for her. So, Cassidy... Maybe Cassidy's goal is to be famous. A famous artist. What do you think? Let's see. There it is. Okay, I'm struggling very, very much. Okay, sell to collector. We'll sell to collector. We don't want to keep the angry picture. And we'll just see what Jack is up to. Jack is probably still guitaring it up. So we need to listen to music as well. So we're practicing music for 6 hours and we need to listen to some music. Maybe that'll be another thing that Cassidy hates, is the fact that we listen to. Not only do we play music loud, we also listen to music loudly. Poor Cassidy. So Cassidy is going to go ahead and do a figure painting because those are fun. So Cassidy is living her painting dreams and Jack is over here. That is such a small second bedroom. Granted, it was downstairs before. You'll see. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. So we're painting and we are strumming our guitar. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Let's get their skills up and I will see you in a little bit. We are back the next morning. Cassidy is up bright and early. She's got just a little bit of needs to take care of. She'll probably eat something, go to the bathroom, and then we'll start really seriously working on our skills here. We want to be a painter extraordinaire, so we really need to get on that. And Jack is sleeping. Jack will probably sleep until a little bit later in the day. Or we might just wake him up now so we can get his needs up, because I feel like they might need to blow off some steam, right? They had a rough day yesterday. It was rough. Okay, they became absolute mortal enemies yesterday. And it's like, you know, fine. That's fine. You can be mean to me. That's fine. But we're neighbors. We have to coexist, right? We have to coexist. But unbeknownst to either one of them, I do think that they will probably end up at the same place. So let's go ahead and travel today. Unfortunately, Jack will also be traveling. He just doesn't know it yet. Let's get our needs up first, actually. So Jack will probably have something to eat. Let's see. We will open, because while I was not recording, I kid you not, Cassidy came over and used my grill. Very rude, but okay. So you can just eat that. Grab a serving. Don't touch your fridge. Grab a serving of the food graciously presented to you by Cassidy. Cassidy used, I cannot believe that Cassidy used our thing, but I'm leaving it in her fridge because it just makes more sense to me. So Jack is over there eating, and Cassidy, girl, what are you doing? You have to pee. Go have some leftovers. And go pee. So I did get notified that we had some things to vote on. So let's go ahead and vote. Let's see. Vote on neighborhood action plans, because it's very important that you take a role in politics and in your community. So not enough points. How do I not? Oh, I have to be an influencer. That's interesting. How do you be an influencer? I don't know. I just got this pack too. I built a bundle while the Sims were on sale recently. I got, I think, spooky stuff, home renovator, and eco living. I'm just missing one expansion pack, one game pack, and some stuff packs. And I have 2 or 3 of the kits. I don't know. The kits weren't very important to me. Okay, so once Cassidy is good to go here, I think Cassidy is going to go for a little travel. Let's see. Where are we going to go? Can I vote for something? Don't. Do not ruin my game. Oh my gosh. I guess we're traveling instead. We'll vote for the action plan later. Let's be honest, what's important here? We're gonna go to the nightclub, even though it's day. It's daytime, but we're gonna go to the nightclub because we're a classy broad, right? We need to get our dance on because Jack is a jerk. Jack is an actual jerk. I feel like Cassidy and Jack, they're very similar, and their similarities might be what the problem is. They're both very artistic. They both are very clean. You know, she likes a clean aesthetic. He just wants his house clean. And besides that, like, honestly, I think Cassidy might have a little crush on Jack because Jack is so cute. He's got plugs, stretchers, and he's got a septum ring, and he's also got his eyebrow pierced. So, like, honestly, Jack is a real looker. I thought he was supposed to come here. Okay. So, Cassidy, she's just gonna, like, we're just gonna dance it up. And we're just gonna blow off some steam. And, oh my goodness. Jack is here? Oh my gosh. All right, well, that's interesting, I guess. I imagine Cassidy is probably not happy about it. She's probably going to be like, why are you here? She'll be like, she'll say to him, I don't know why you chose to come here. You should probably leave. We're sworn enemies, Jack. Leave me alone. let me do my thing. I want to dance. We're not friends, okay? I just want to I just want to be alone, Jack. I came here to blow off steam, and I think that she'll probably order a drink. And he'll be like, you know what, Cassidy, I don't know what to say. You don't really like me. I can't go out now. Like, really? I'm supposed to stay home and not make noise, but I also can't leave and make noise? Like, come on, Cassidy. You can't do that. So I feel like he'd probably order a drink or two. And I feel like so would she. So we're just going to go ahead and get our groove on here. Order a few drinks. Oh my gosh. What is she doing? She's bartending with 3. What did somebody order? My gosh. And Jack would probably be like, ooh, don't plan outfit. Don't plan our outfit. And Jack would probably be like, well, I guess since we're here, should we just talk? I mean, you look really nice today, Cassidy. I think that the outfit looks really nice on you. And I'm sorry for the way that things came across. And I feel like Cassidy would just be like, maybe he's not that terrible, you know? Maybe he's not the worst thing that ever happened. So she might accept that compliment, and she might be like, okay, I appreciate that. I really do. I still don't really like you, Jack. And I feel like Cassidy, you know, she doesn't want to like him, but like, look at him. He's really hot. And I just kind of feel like they're sitting there drinking their drinks, and I feel like maybe they'd talk about art. Maybe she'd be like, oh, I really love art, don't you? And Jack would be like, I mean, art's fine, but like, have you ever like listened to music? Because music is where it's at. And Cassidy would be like, yeah, music is cool. I mean, I guess I like music. And then Jack would probably be like, yeah, I actually play the guitar, and I want to be like a world famous musician. And she'd be like, oh, all right, well, I'm gonna order another drink because you're being a lot, Jack. You want to be a world famous musician? And Jack would be like, well, what do you want to do? And Cassidy would be like, I want to be a world-renowned artist. And he'd be like, well, you know what? I'd like to see your art sometime. And then Cassidy would be like, oh, maybe he's not the worst. And I feel like slowly, they would come to a point where neither one of them was like sworn enemy status. So what do you like to do then? You want to be a painter? And Cassidy would be like, yeah, I would love to be a painter. And Jack would say, okay, well, I would love to see your art sometime. And I feel like Cassidy would she would feel so good about this. And Jack's gonna order another drink because we have to keep up, right? She's having a drink. I've also got to have a second drink. Order a drink. Order a favorite drink. And so the bartender would be, what is going on with you two? You guys were just very upset with each other earlier. Come on, Cassidy, drink your drink. Communicate and drink. Come on. Get it together. And so after, you know, a little while, they might not hate each other anymore. Maybe just like understanding that they're just, you know, we'll just be okay. You know, we do have to coexist. So we're gonna party it up for a little bit and just talk. just come to an understanding, because maybe what happened yesterday when we moved in was just neither one of us was feeling great. I think that might be the case, because I really do think that they might look how cute they look together. Aw. They still don't like each other though. Yeah, they still not friends. But at least we only dislike each other instead of despise each other. So there's a plus. So we're just gonna keep drinking our drinks, and then we'll go home because it's 6 o'clock and we're tired. Pleasant conversation. Ooh. We like him. What is this? We're just gonna cloud gaze because it's no longer raining anymore. Look at how cute they are. And after we cloud gaze, we will probably go home, and we've got tons to do tomorrow. It's only Monday. Voting is now closed. I couldn't even vote. That is ridiculous. Oh, it opens again on Friday? It opens at Friday at 8 a.m. Why can you only vote on Monday and Friday? And just like that, we are no longer enemies. Look at them go. All right, I think that's where we're going to end today's Let's Play. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that this is something you like. If you don't like it, suggest another Let's Play. Tell me what you'd like to see. My cat is playing with plastic. I apologize. But yeah, tell me what you would like to see. Tell me where you want their storyline to go, and I will see you in the next one. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me or would like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. I'd be so happy to have you. All right, I hope that you are being safe, washing your hands, taking care of yourselves. Bye, guys.